Captain Glosson, Senior Chief Lechner, thank you for being here today. My name is Cadet Lieutenant Commander William Hurley, and I'm our battalion commander for this upcoming school year. We'll start our presentation off today with a brief unit overview. The battalion here at Mast has 282 cadets coming from the Monmouth County sending districts, but also out-of-county schools. We are an MCVSD, Monmouth County Vocational School District, but we do accept students from out-of-county. A little breakdown of our battalion, something that we're very proud of, is our student athletes. With 117 student athletes that work in a very rigorous academic environment here at Mast, which includes honors courses, AP courses, and dual enrollment with some colleges, to be able to go home and perform on the field or court as leaders in most cases is something that we take a lot of pride in here at Mast, and we're very proud of our cadets for doing. Talk a little bit about our goals for this year. Last year, our unit was afforded the honor of Most Distinguished Unit in Area 4. This is something that I want our battalion to accomplish this year, and it's something that I think we can do, especially with our leadership and cadets that we have in this program. In years past, for the past over 20 years now, we've been Distinguished Unit with academic honors, and something that we're very proud of. This is something that before we can achieve those higher standings in the Area 4 and in the country, to be able to achieve Distinguished Unit with academic honors first is something that needs to happen. Academic excellence. Mast is a very academically strong school. If our students aren't doing well in the classroom first, then all the NJROTC extracurricular activities that we do, we won't be able to exceed there. So we make sure that cadets are doing well in the classroom first and in naval science classes, making sure that our grades are strong before we can go take on our other responsibilities. Is something that we have to maintain and continue to improve at. To become an athletically stronger unit. Last year when Commander Jimmy Miller was here for AMI, he said that the one thing that we're missing as a battalion is a strong athletics team. We weren't able to compete with teams like Colts Neck and Atlantic City at some of these drill competitions. They were just crushing us in athletics. So this last year and this upcoming year, something that we need to work on and focus on more is improving our push-up numbers, our sit-up numbers, and running times. So something that we've done already, just hit the ground running with that, is our workout programs. We've had students here in the morning working out those push-ups and sit-ups. This has, of course, been a little bit difficult with the times with COVID, but it's something that once we can get back into the swing of things, workout plans online and things like that, we are going to be implementing to improve those numbers. We already saw improvements at the end of last year with that, but something that we need to build on this year. Communication is something at Mast that I think we have down pretty well, but something that we can always do better. CCing on emails is something that's big. So, for instance, if we're emailing Commander with a request to send out an email, what needs to happen is we need to, if that's an assistant, let's say, that's sending it, they need to CC their officer who's in charge of them and also the battalion top 3, whoever needs to, so that everyone's aware of what's going on at every time in the battalion. This will cut out those opportunities for surprises, things like that pop up that we don't want to happen. So if we're communicating better as a battalion, we can get things done more efficiently and accomplish our goals in a more timely manner. Something that I wanted to take on a more personal level this year is instilling those NJROTC values. I think this will help with cadet buy-in too. So I'll go into that now as well. One thing here at Mast is every cadet comes into this program. Not every cadet comes to Mast because of the NJROTC program. So when some kids get here, they're here for the science program or they're here for the technology program, which are all amazing things. And the NJROTC is more of just, it's here and I have to do it. So something that I want people to understand is to see what this program really means. I want people to embrace those opportunities more. And I want to show people what they can do and what they can achieve within this battalion. That's something that I think when we can let those cadets that might be on the fence about the program see what they can accomplish is something that we need to work on more as a battalion and get that more buy-in, so that those kids that do really care about the battalion can have an easier time getting work done and accomplishing our goals. So in this COVID time, this is our last point for this year, is times are different right now. There's never been anything like it. And that's something that we need to continually adapt with. Something that we've already started with this is creating a digital video library, And what that does is for all our training videos, for all our introduction videos. Leaders in the battalion will make a brief video for whatever purpose. So for instance, for the drill team this year, for our basic leadership training, we had to teach all our incoming freshmen how to do basic drill movements, marching, things like that. So the drill commander and a few other people put together a video to show to these kids so that they could learn it virtually first and then come to school to practice. So that's something that I think that we need to continue to always do as a battalion, so that it'll always be there for reference for people. One other thing is we did an introduction video. Because we were virtual for about the first month of school, not everybody that was incoming, a freshman, was able to meet any of their leadership. So everybody did an introduction video introducing themselves. So let's say it was a company commander. It was, "Hi, I'm your company commander for this year. Can't wait to see you." And just a little blurb like that, just so that we could kind of get that communication going. So this is it for unit goals for this year. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a challenging year, but I think we'll do a great job. I'll pass off the presentation to our next slide.